What's up, my man?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, you can't just stop playing. What is this? Now you're all
Oh yeah,
sweaty.
sorry,
You're
I
gonna
forgot.
wipe
That's
your
what
face.
it's hot as shit in here.
Cut to the vulgarity pretty quick there, eh?
Yeah, I know. I already used the curse word. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We're just starting out. That's a beautiful backdrop you got there, Nick. Where are we streaming from?
Yeah, so actually, I'm happy you asked. We are streaming from Otherwise Studios in Guelph. We have gotten the chance to film some videos here and become friends with the owners. We've got Abby and Omri here with us.
Nice.
They were gracious in letting us host here. And it's cool to be here because we actually had a show planned here for the end of March, but it never ended up
Yeah.
coming to
Yeah.
fruition because of obvious reasons. But
Yeah, we are in the midst of a global pandemic. That's
that
true.
is that's what I've been told. So
Well, for the folks that are tuning in from home, thank you for joining us. My name is Amit. I'm streaming here from the Goodco office. This is our office at 44 Gaukel Street in downtown Kitchener. And Nick, like he said, is at Otherwise Studios in
yeah,
Guelph. So great to have you here. I'm excited to kind of get the show going. But as you know, there's a big part to this concert in a box, which is not the live stream, it's the box,
the
right?
box. Yeah.
Yeah, and so everyone at home has already opened up their boxes, but you, my friend, you are late
I
to the
have
party.
not. I held. It's like I have more restraint now than I had in the past. But we got. I got my box right here. I actually sliced it open
Oh yeah,
so that I wasn't fumbling.
you're like
some kind
ready. Okay, all
I'm
right,
ready
all
to
right.
like just open it. Like it's gonna.
All right, this is all you. Let's see what we get.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. So this is the box. If I had to describe it, sturdy. I guess I didn't do such a good job of ripping this tape here.
Yeah, some good tape, right?
It's the tape was tough. Okay, so first things first, the poster is amazing. I liked. So I was talking to Laura, and I overheard over there. She was saying that it looks like something from like Yellow Submarine, like the Beatles kind of, and it really does. It looks like very, very 60s.
It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
I love it. I love it. And then of course the last one too. I remember had like a bunch of like cool stuff in the back. So I'm not gonna take a look at this right away, but
Wait, no, I want to take a look at
You
that.
want
Yeah,
it?
let's
Okay,
show that
okay.
poster again. So that poster was
Okay, so
designed by
here's
our
the
friend
poster.
Sonia. Yeah, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. All right,
It
flip
looks
it over.
great.
What do we got on the back?
So on the back, we've got all kinds of fun stuff to do. We've got first of all, we've got a list here. So this actually makes my job a lot easier. What's in the box? We've got the show night poster.
Yeah,
I've got
that's
proof
that.
right here that it's here.
Yeah.
A sweet treat or three from Cafe Pyrus downtown Kitchener, not too far from the Gawkel Goodco office. We've got the cocktail kit, bring your own hard lemonade, or sorry, bring your own booze hard lemonade by KW Public Takeout, and then boutique popcorn. I guess I could be showing all this stuff.
Yeah, all right, all right. You know what? Put that poster down. You're right. There's two things I wanted to show on there, and you didn't even talk about them. You know?
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Um,
Do you feel the pressure?
I'm assuming this bag is the
It's
make your own drink.
That's a cocktail kit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You got to make that drink in a second. All right.
Yes, I'm going to. I love this bowl out of looks like a vinyl. I've got some Tchaikovsky that has been ruined.
Oh, hey, that's not. That was handcrafted by our team.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm not sure Tchaikovsky would feel the same way, but
okay, fair.
I think that's okay. We have variations on a Rococo theme for cello and orchestra.
Okay, you are
Sorry,
you're just being a nerd now. Just being a nerd.
And then we've got this disco ball, which
Yeah,
I'm
those were
recreating.
also handcrafted by our team. That
I
took
think
us literally like 12 hours total to make 100 disco
Watch
balls.
this.
Worst. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty.
Yeah, that was. This is not. This is total improv right here too.
Cool. I'm gonna get you to get closer to your mic there, buddy.
Okay, sorry. That was total. Yeah. I'm trying to do the whole experience here. We got some photos.
Yeah, we got some photos.
Some really nice photos. Oh, I'm in one of them.
Are you? Let's see it.
Yeah, the back of my head, and then Laura.
You've
looking.
never looked better. Never looked better.
This is my good side right
yes,
there.
that's your good side.
My good side. I'm wearing the same shirt right now too.
Just a black T-shirt.
Plain black T-shirt.
Yeah,
is
that's
my, usually
yep.
the thing.
Highlights your physique.
It brings. I've got a balloon.
Yeah, those are fun. Yeah,
Yep, they
Can't
can
go
be
wrong.
fun.
COVID traps.
We've got. Wow, check this out. This is like this is a surprise to me. I did not know this was in here.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
$10 for downtown Kitchener. Is this like? So can you know what? You better explain what these.
I
are,
better explain all of this,
because I
right?
don't- Yeah.
All right. So we got some downtown dollars in there. Those are from the Downtown Kitchener BIA, and basically it's like money that you can use at any downtown business in Kitchener. So for you folks that are in town, Kitchener-Waterloo, use it to treat yourself. Have a good night out. For those of you that are out of town, come visit our beautiful city. Get yourself a nice dinner. Use that to take some money off the top. But that's courtesy of the Downtown Kitchener BIA. Yeah, some good stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool that you were able to do that.
Cool, man.
Candles. I
Yep.
like these actually. These I keep them in my room and
Yep.
I burn
Yep.
them for ambiance.
Yes, of course. Every time I stop by, there's always candles burning. Yeah,
That's true. I'm a big candle guy.
big candle guy.
uh,
Yeah, that's Nick.
And then of course we got our takeout box from Cafe Pyrus.
Yeah.
which is,
Okay. So
I'm-
everything in there
can I,
is.
can I open this right now?
Yeah, man. Eat some cookies. I'm allergic
Okay.
to everything in that box.
I haven't eaten much today. I know you are. I know you are. This is actually harder to open than the bigger box.
Yeah, that's Tyson at Cafe
the-
Pyrus did a really good job making sure those were sealed.
This
Nobody's
tape,
fingers were in
this
those cookies.
tape is industrial strength.
Industrial strength tape. That's what we got, Nick.
This is okay. So we've got. Let's see what we got here. Some baked goods that I might even take a bite right now.
All right, sick. Now I want you to get rid of that box and pick up
Oh
your
my
guitar,
God.
because that's how I like you
What?
best, with a guitar in hand.
I thought you were just gonna pay me to eat cookies.
No, that's not how this works.
All right. That's what you said. This is a total scam.
Yeah, I lied. It is a scam. That's what we do here. We're all con artists, right?
Yeah. Good
Yeah, play
company.
some tunes for
My-
me.
Okay.
Well, thanks for opening that up for us, Nick. Now, yeah, everything in that box was kind of curated by our team. Have some fun with it, especially those downtown dollars. Bring them downtown. Send us a message. Our office is down here, and if we're around, you could stop by, check it out, and see what we're all about. But yeah, those record bowls. Oh man, we made those all by hand, one at a time. And I got to give a big thank you to Orange Monkey Records for giving those records to us. You'll notice that a lot of them are Christmas records. They are the spares. Yep, that's exactly how it worked. But it's a fun box. Yeah. And with that, I'm very excited to bring in our first act of the evening. Please, let's put our hands together for Miss Paige Warner.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm very good. How are you, Paige?
I'm great.
You're looking great there. Where are you streaming from?
I'm streaming from my apartment near St. Jacobs, Ontario.
Near St. Jacobs. Yep. And that's close to a farmer's market.
Yes,
And-
that's where I started out, busking at the market.
That's what I was just going to say. I did read that in your bio. And look at you. You've come from St. Jacobs Farmer's Market to your own apartment.
Yeah. It's a far leap,
To our live stream. No, you're absolutely incredible. I'm very excited to have you here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I am 22 now, and I've been playing music for, I want to say 4 years dedicated, but obviously since I was a child, as most of us have. And yeah, I love bunnies and eating. I love eating a lot, which is why I'm so excited to dig into this box after this stream is over. And yeah, I love playing music. That's my main thing.
Well, we are so happy to have you here.
I'm
I
so
feel
excited
like
to be here.
Yeah, we just really got to know each other like really a few weeks ago, you know,
Mhm.
and I feel like it's moved pretty fast, and it's great that we're at this point now where we can have you on a live stream with us, streaming from home. So I am super excited to kick off your set. Let's do the lemonade is yummy. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Unfortunately, I don't have a box, so you guys are gonna have to describe it in vivid detail to me. But Paige, we're gonna hand it over to you. Break a leg. Let's have some fun.
Sweet.
And I will see you in a little bit. Everyone, please put your hands together virtually for Paige Warner.
Thank you. So I'm going to start us off with a song from my first EP. I wear your leather jacket on the first date, telling stories like we're in the 6th grade. Drinking wine straight from the bottle. You ask me to stay, I say I'll only stay a while. Your eyes dance and smile with nerves lost so wild. Can we just stay a while? Arms around me like a child. You're smart, you know what you want. You wanted me from the start. Me from the start. You're smart, you know what you want. You wanted me from the start. Me from the start. You tell me about empty drawers, unopened gifts for her, the giant bear you saved till your angel came. Your hands in my hair, tell me what you want and where. I'm already in your future from now until forever. You're smart, you know what you want. You wanted me from the start. Me from the start. You're smart, you know what you want. You wanted me from the start. Me from the start. You make me feel whole. You make me feel fear. Oh, hope that love can be real. Feel that it's a fantasy. You're smart, you know what you want. You wanted me from the start. Me from the start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We vow to see the world. You say I am your girl. You take my hand and lean into a kiss again. There we go. So as I said, that is a song from my first EP. I'm just going to switch instruments here. I don't think you can see it, but I have a piano in front of me. And I thought I would pay tribute to an artist that has really inspired me lately, which is Alicia Keys. I think she's a goddess, first of all. But I wanted to play a song of hers because I've been reading her biography lately. If you haven't read it, definitely read it. It's so good. And yeah, she's inspired me since I was a musician starting out. Just her authenticity, her humanitarian work mixed with music. It's all very inspiring. So I'm going to play If I Ain't Got You, which is my favorite song of hers. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's so bored, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young, yeah. Some people need 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, but what good would it be with no one to share? With no one who really truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, you. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything. Means nothing if I ain't got you. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Woo! Yes.
Thanks,
Yes.
friends.
So good. Oh my God. You sound incredible.
Thank you.
You sound so good. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're just like having a great time listening. So
The in-between clappers, I love it.
I figured, you do deserve an audience, of course. So, all right, we'll go back to you, Paige.
Sweet. So I'm going to pop back on the guitar here, and I'm going to play a pretty recent write of mine. It's something I've been pondering since I was a kid. And yeah, I wrote it, I think, last month about, so it's a pretty fresh song, but it's called Average Human. What does an average human do in a day? 'Cause none of my friends are the same. Sometimes I wonder how to follow the grain, but then I just keep coming back to this song again. I can't help dreaming what it would be like to be an average human. Do you cook without dancing? Do you leave without forgetting a thing? Is your bed always made in? Can you shower without having to say? Sometimes I stare at other cars when I drive. I wonder what goes on in their lives. Do they laugh? Do they feel the same when they cry? Maybe they question the same things as I can't help dreaming what it would be like to be an average human. Do you cook without dancing? Do you leave without forgetting a thing? Is your bed always made in? Can you shower without having to sing? Why do I keep trying to fit this mold? 'Cause I've got a vigor for life I wouldn't change for anything. Do you cook without dancing? Do you leave without forgetting a thing? Is your bed always made in? Can you shower without having to sing? I can't help dreaming what it would be like to be an average human. There we go. So that's a song I wrote pretty recently. Okay, so this is another very recent write. I think a couple weeks ago, actually. And this song I wrote because a couple major things happened in my life at the same time. My family moved out of our family home that I grew up in since I was 1, and at the same time, I moved out on my own, being a big girl now. So I wrote this song kind of out of the sentimental and sad mixture of feelings. I'm sure lots of you can relate to that feeling when you move out from your family and you're missing them, but you're kind of loving life at the same time. So anyways, this is called Homesick. I'm homesick for the childhood that loved me, for the slide in the grass and the big old maple tree. See the world once more through those pigtails and curls. Excited for each day, not a care in the world. I used to want to grow up, but now all I wanna do is grow young. I miss the way my mother talks with her hands. I miss the way my dad loves by helping when he can. I miss my sister chats and the way we all laugh. I miss my brother's smile, these memories taking me back. I used to want to grow up, but now all I wanna do is grow young. Sometimes life may make you feel old, but just don't let that spark go. 'Cause I used to want to grow up, but now all I wanna do is grow young. I used to want to grow up, but now all I wanna do is grow young. There we go. So that's another
You're
kind
so
of recent
good.
write. Oh, thank
So
you.
good. Look at this. The crowd is just progressively getting bigger.
I
That's what's
love
happening
it.
here. So someone mentioned this in the comments, but they said Paige has got a golden hour video. You want to tell everyone about that?
Yes, I do. And actually, You don't even know my set list. This seems like it's planned, but I'm going to play that song next. So I have a golden hour with Goodco up on their Instagram. And yeah, we recorded it live. It's my original Lions, and there's no acoustic version anywhere else, so make sure you check it out.
It is one of the catchiest songs ever. It's
It
like
could help
insane.
that you heard it 100 times in a row,
It's
but
insane. And then there's this one part where you do this crazy vocal run, and every time I watch it with other people, they all
spoilers.
I shouldn't have said that. But
That's okay, I'm joking.
everyone keep your ears open. That's what you're playing next, yeah?
Yeah, Lions
This
is next.
Lions by Paige Warner.
Okay, here we go. This is my original Lions. Take advantage of my kindness. You know I cannot say no. I'm far from a lioness, but this pain continues to roar. Oh, oh. I keep running to the same old lion. I keep seeing the same old signs. My song should have changed by now. Someone help me, I don't know how. I keep running to the same old lions. The danger sign invites me in. Fear I'm only burying. My deep longing for your sin, but this sickness I somehow am more. Oh, oh. Where's my role? Oh, oh. I keep running to the same old lion. I keep seeing the same old signs. My song should have changed by now. Someone help me, I don't know how. I keep running to the same old lions. I keep running to the same old lions. I keep seeing the same old signs. My song should have changed by now. Someone help me, I don't know how. I keep running, running. So yes, definitely go check out the golden hour version of that. And the next one I have here is a song. You know, this song does have a string section on the release version, so you can check that out, Beth. So yes, this next song is I Don't Need Boys. And if you like this song, there is merch available specifically for this song up on Goodco's site under the band shop. So make sure you check that out as well. This is I Don't Need Boys. I don't need boys, don't need their they give me stresses. I don't need boys, I don't need boys. They cause such drama, bad for my karma, run my mascara. I don't need boys, please no mansplaining. It drives me crazy, cause my brain is slaying. I don't need boys, they can keep their bromance. They don't get a third chance, cause I gave him my best. I don't need boys, boys. I don't need boys, boys. I don't need boys, I just need money. Give me a double, cause I'm a honey. I don't need boys to make $1 for my wallet. I got that covered. I don't need boys, boys. I don't need boys, boys. Why are boys always making me confused? Why are boys always making me feel used? Why are they always messing with my head? But they're still ending up in my bed. I don't need them. I don't need boys. Oh, yeah. I don't need boys, boys. I don't need boys, boys. There we go. So,
you said that you've got that merch out there.
yeah.
Okay. I've got my good friend Taylor Jones here sitting on the ground. Say hi, Taylor.
Hello, everybody.
Taylor, what do you think of Paige?
Oh, that was beautiful, Paige. Great job.
Oh, thanks, Taylor.
Can we convince Taylor right now to purchase an I Don't Need Boys? Let's do the sweater, right?
Crew-neck sweater.
For his partner. Yeah? Do you think we can make that sell?
Do it. Do it.
This is on you. That's how you
Oh,
sell it.
I gotta sell it. Well, it's for any person, any identity, any walk of life. This sweater is exactly what you need. It is. It's
Okay.
comfy. You can get like an extra large one that feels baggy and like soft on the inside. Is that a good sell?
That's a pretty good sell.
I'm
What do you say,
gonna wear it
Taylor?
all the time.
Are you sold?
Yeah, I probably won't get the extra large, though. I'll probably go with like a small or medium.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
You did it. So everyone head to, on your posters there, actually, there's a little link to our virtual merch table, and you can find Paige's merch there, right? So support our artists, and let's all be rocking those sweaters when quarantine's over. I mean, quarantine's technically over, but you know.
Instagram still exists, you know.
Oh yeah, you want people to post pictures of that, don't you?
Yes, I want people to send me photos of it, and I'll share it.
All right, back over to you, Paige.
Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to do one more song for you all, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Goodco for having me on this show and for all of you for tuning in. Make sure you give me a follow and DM me and let me know that you saw me for the first time here, because I'd love to say hi and thank you for coming. So this last one is also off my first EP. It's a song called Please Don't Look at Me. It's kind of evolved with me over time. It started as one thing, which you can listen to on the released EP. It's evolved with my feelings and with my growing as an artist as well. So this is Please Don't Look at Me, and thank you all for tuning in. I was shy and you were not. I was insecure and you made me feel hot. Everyone laughed, you were such a clown. That familiar feeling, I wanted to stop. I'm done with this now. shaky. You made me feel sure, but you weren't there when I thought you were. Ooh, I wanted you. I hated you. Oh, when you look at me, I'm falling for you. I'm done with this now. I'm done with this now. I'm begging you, please don't look at me. I'll fall in love. Please don't look at me. I'll fall in love. So turn your gaze away. Please don't look at me. I'll fall in love. It's too late, I've fallen. Whether you look tonight, I wanted you to see me. So please, oh, please, just look at me. Please, just look at me. Please look at me. Hey, look at me. I've fallen in love.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you guys.
Woo!
I love it. The background is always changing.
Man, that was so good. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. And thanks for having me again. I really
This was
appreciate it.
a lot of fun. Honestly, like you just absolutely killed it. And
Oh,
I know
thank you.
usually like you've got these fully produced songs,
Yeah.
right? So people
Yeah.
have definitely got to check that out.
Yeah.
What are you up to next, Paige?
Well, I have a special announcement which I haven't announced anywhere yet, and that is that I have a single coming out August 21st called
Yeah.
People Pleasin'.
People, please. We didn't even know that. That's amazing.
No, it's the first thing coming out next, and yeah, no one else knows it, so you guys get the inside scoop.
Woo! What is the song "People Pleasing" about?
Kind of self-explanatory, but it's about pleasing people. It's just about my like struggles of trying to become an artist and be genuine to who I am, and yeah, that's essentially it.
And that's August 21st.
August 21st, yeah.
All right, we're all going to keep an eye out for that on your
love it.
website, on your Instagram, which we are going to show right now.
Boom, love it.
Oh. Okay, there it is. Thank you so much, Paige. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for joining
guys.
us. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream.
I will. I'll be munching on that popcorn probably next.
Awesome. Okay, round of applause once more for Paige Warner.
Thank you guys so much.
And that is where you can find Paige online at Paige Warner Music on Instagram. And check out our website too. All of our artists' details are on your posters tonight. So definitely check them out. Nick, I don't know if I can hear you there, buddy.
You can't hear me at all?
You're real quiet for me.
Huh.
Now, everyone, this is Nick that we've got on the guitar. Nick is the guitarist of the band 12 Mile Island out of Kitchener here.
Guys.
And today, like he said earlier, he's streaming out of Otherwise Studios in Guelph. Nick, thank you so much for joining us. Nick is also, he's got a lot going on there right now. You see, when we do these streams, as you can see behind me,
Sorry,
we've got
guys.
this, I guess you can't
Hold
really
on,
see,
hold
we've
on
got a
a
whole
second.
tech team, you know?
I'm gonna talk to my
And,
studio audience here. Shh.
Nick over there has his bassist. His name is Dan Corrigan. And Dan Corrigan is acting sound guy at Otherwise Studios at the moment. So
Yeah,
in the
sorry.
comments, let's give Dan a quick round of applause for figuring this out.
So yeah, I'm sorry for the whole spiel there. So I'm in Otherwise Studios right now. We've got on the other side of the room a projector projecting, as they tend to do, the show, and we've got a speaker over there. But I was just I could hear my like everything twice, but we're all good now. So I'm here, and yes, I am in 12 Mile Island. If that was mentioned, that's
Amazing.
my whole identity. So
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, we've got a little game here. So everyone, we're gonna play something that we haven't done before on a live stream. Nick, can you just play me some music while I explain this for everyone? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do it. So if you folks go to your email, do this on your phone, you are going to see some links. And those links are going to take you to these private little chat rooms that we've put together for you based on the first letter of your first name. And what I want you to do is to go into that chat room. If anyone can, in the comments, say what I named those chat rooms after, then +1 for you. We are going to play a little game of music trivia. Little game of music trivia. And Nick over here is going to lead us through it. Let's cut back to Nick.
Right now?
So, Nick, we got 5 songs, yeah?
Yeah, I've got 5 tunes here. I tried to pick songs that, with the help of my
You got to use your mic, buddy. You got to use your mic.
With the help of the studio audience, I picked 5 songs. We have a very small sample test group here, and they are songs that everybody has heard, but it's kind of tough to put your finger on the artist or the even the name of the track. But once you hear the melody, you absolutely, if you took the time to buy a box and are watching this live stream, I hope that you recognize the melodies from these tunes. And so do you want me to just get right into it? We can.
Well, let's give everyone a second here, right, to get into their teams.
Okay,
And I know some of you folks are doing backyard viewing parties. You're doing things like that. And what I would say is, forego the chat room. You guys are your own team if you're watching together with some friends right now. But what I'm going to get you to do is brainstorm the song with your trivia team. And when you think you've got the answer, then throw that in the YouTube chat there. Nick, I'm going to get you to play the melody of each song 3 times. Okay? And then when we finish all 5 songs, we can do a recap of what they were, and we'll see who gets what. Sound good?
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, over to you, my friend. This is song number 1.
Okay, song number 1. This is not necessarily the melody, but it is a part of the song that you might call the hook. So let's see who can get it. Okay. Okay, so that was the first one.
All right. Let's give everyone a moment to guess there, and then throw that in the YouTube comment stream if you knew what it was. Nick, any chance you can turn yourself up a little bit there, buddy?
How's this?
Ooh, yeah. Give me a little more. What else you got?
Okay,
yeah,
that's not it. That's just me noodling around.
That's just you just playing harder.
Yeah, okay. So here's the second one.
Here's song number 2.
This one's from the vault. This one is a little bit older. It's definitely a melody that a chord progression that everybody should be familiar with. But I'll just get into it, and you can let me know in the comments if you're picking up what I'm laying down. Okay. Okay, so that was the
that was song number 2.
Song number 2.
Song number 2. Okay, I gotta say, everyone knows, like I said in our golden hour video, our loudest team member, Ashwin, right? Slow pan to my left, and here we see Ashwin. And so Ashwin, just to help the teams out a little bit that are watching from home, you know that song, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you want to tell everyone what the song is?
That song is Just the Two of Us by Mr. Bill Withers.
And you sing that song sometimes, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yeah? Yes, I do.
Okay, great. That's it. I just, it's always good to see another face. Nick, you look thrilled.
I am thrilled.
You look thrilled. Tina, you got that. And I just got an email from someone. So the live stream, the chats, right? What do you guys think those are named after? Just got an email from someone. Nick, you didn't see these, but I'll off the top of my head, one of them was called Motown. The other one was Daptone. What else we got? What are those? Atlantic. What are they?
Oh, these are. Can I say what they are?
Yeah.
These sound like record labels.
These are record labels. You know who
Yeah.
else is on that list?
Who else?
Someone local.
Is it? I'm scared to say. I have an idea, but I feel like if I say it and it's not it, then it will sound like.
Yeah, let's do it. We're past the point of judgment,
I believe we spoke of Orange Monkey.
Yeah, it's Orange
okay,
Monkey.
yeah,
It's Orange
yeah.
Monkey.
I
And like I
wasn't
said
gonna say-
earlier. Sorry?
No, I was gonna say I knew that, but I wasn't sure like 110% before.
Sometimes you just got to take a chance, right?
Yeah, I don't want to be embarrassed on cable television. So
All right, that's what this is. Well, it's there's a lot going on here locally, and Orange Monkey is pivoting towards a record label as well, which is pretty sweet. And I
That
want to
is
shout that
awesome.
out just because you guys are all music lovers, and I think that's an exciting thing if you didn't know it already. So congratulations to Orange Monkey out there. Okay, you got song number 3 for us.
Yes. Song number 3. Okay. This is song number 3. This one is this is a really good song. Okay. And I just learned these melodies like recently, and I don't know if this is gonna sound great, but okay, we'll try it out. Okay, so if I play it that poorly and you still get it, then I think you win.
Yeah, there's I gotta say there's no prize for this. I'm sorry. There's some other things on your poster that we are giving prizes out for. One of them you might notice is a bingo game, right? So, that's a nice drink you got there, nice glass.
Yeah, I got the lemonade going here. It's
Nice.
like
How is it?
fantastic. It's unbelievable. It's like
Okay,
perfect.
well, keep
it's
it
just
in
what
the-
I needed.
Describe to me in vivid detail later, right? I'll live through you.
I'm sure I will see you very shortly after this.
Yeah. So that bingo card that's on the back of everyone's poster, give that a shot. If you get 5 in a row, then send us an email. We'll enter you into a raffle. And I don't remember what it was for, but I do think that it was a T-shirt, a concert box. No, you know what it was? A free item from our band shop. Yeah. So a good way to support local bands, get yourself some good merch, and have some fun while doing it. Okay, this is song number 4.
Song number 4.
Over to
coming
you.
at ya. This one was tough to find because I knew the melody and I played it on the guitar, but I could not myself name the tune, like name the artist and the name of the song. So I just typed in like what I thought was the lyrics, and this is what came up. So let's listen. That's it.
Yep.
I can do it again. But you've heard that, right?
Yeah, I've heard that. I've
No
heard it
idea what it was called until 5 minutes ago.
in a few different versions. I've heard it.
Yeah, like something like. Then that's gonna be sampled, of course.
Yeah, always. That's a great sampling track. All right, on to our final song. Let's do
Okay,
it.
last one is a freebie. I'll be totally honest with you. This was a suggestion from Dan Nash. He doesn't know a ton about music. Hey, okay, so this is. Okay, that's all I'm giving you because that's a freebie. That's like you guys are stealing right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, that's all 5 songs. Do you want to play each one through and then let me know what they were? Let the audience know.
Yes. Okay. So the first one.
And let's
was-
let's feature these comments as they come in and see how many you guys got right.
Okay, so the first one was. which is a song off of it's like an early 2000 song by John Mayer. It's called Why Georgia, which is I think a tune that I think people would probably have heard before, but they maybe like that. Those like early 2000s kind of pop songs are, some of them have not aged well. I think that one has. The second one was is Grover Washington Jr. This is Just the Two of Us. Like
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
that's it. And
Some
then
good guitar playing there, buddy.
I thank you. And so speaking of thank you, the next one is called Thank You by Ditto. The one that's like. So the interesting thing about that song, and why I think it's the greatest song ever, not really, but like, is that Eminem sampled the verse of that song and used it as a chorus. That's how good this song is.
That's how good.
Samples the verse and then uses that as the chorus. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
And then the last one, that is originally, so it's probably, as you mentioned, been sampled hundreds of thousands of millions of times, but the original song is by Suzanne Vega, and it is called Tom's Diner.
Tom's Diner. I think we got a bunch of people in the comments with that.
JP's got it. Tom's Diner.
Sammy's got that.
And then the last one was the easiest song to name. It was Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Right? Pretty
cool stuff.
Pretty yeah, that one is that was the freebie for everybody.
That was the freebie.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Nick. Thank you for leading us through some music trivia. I wish, like,
of course,
I feel like we need
a
theme song for that, you know?
Yeah, like you know, if I was a real music trivia person, I would be able to just play a new theme song right now. But I think I'll save myself the embarrassment.
Well, thank you very much, Nick. We're gonna cut back over here to 44 Gawkel. Thank you, and we'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
I'll be here.
All right, everyone. It is at this point of the show that we do things that are a little bit different. You can see, like I said, I'm here at 44 Gawkel in our office space. And this space has got some weird stuff going on, but it's got some different rooms that we're also going to explore here. And Isaac is holding the camera here from Antiquity Media Group. I'm going to get you to follow me. I'm going to walk backwards, see if I don't bump into anything. And in this room, we're going to see our guest speaker for the evening. Please put your hands together virtually for Mr. Aaron Francis. And y'all can clap out there. Our What's up, Aaron? How's it going?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm real good. Thank you so much for joining us.
How are we with the mic levels? Everything good?
How are we with the mic levels out there, guys? Audience, give us some feedback.
All right, big up.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Man,
Now,
thanks for having me. I'm honored. I'm really honored. And I owe you one.
I don't know. I feel like you owe me one. You came through with the video after
yeah,
this.
I owed you one. No, we're even.
No. I owe you one. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Cool. Reverse psychology is like, yeah, that's fine. That's cool with me. So you and I met way back when, what was it, 2014, 2015 at TEDx.
That's right.
Yeah.
TEDx, that was awesome. I remember, so I was working at UW at the time and was doing my thing, and I ended up just getting an invitation because that was an invitation-based system where like not everyone could go to TEDx. And yeah, I totally enjoyed myself. And you were one of like the organizers, or were you just a participant?
I was a delegate there to
Okay.
soak in.
Okay.
I was like a first or second year student at the time.
Right.
Just there to soak in the knowledge and meet cool people.
Yeah, and no, we met sort of like the off stage TEDx, where we're in. That's where you got to describe to me the businesses you were involved in.
Yeah. So it was a good time, and since then I feel like you've done a million things, I've done a million things, and
Facts.
it's cool to be back here together. So why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself and some of the things that you do work on?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, my name is Aaron Francis, aka DJ Galak, aka the Black Mordecai Richler of Rap Organized Kitchener. But I mean, those are just titles that people might allude to me. But the truth of the matter is, I'm a citizen born and raised right here in this city, and I was raised by Jamaican kings and queens. I spent my entire life in this city, save for brief stints around the world. So I've lived in Shanghai, I've lived in Taiwan, and I've visited most countries in Europe. And I feel like that's a dope part of my education and my personality. It makes me who I am. But also, as I said, the fact that I was raised by Jamaican kings and queens. and in Kitchener. And from that, I mean, basically anything that's remotely black in this city, one could argue is tied back to my family who came here in the 1960s. And so one of the projects that I've been working on is trying to showcase the history not only of my family, but of black families in Kitchener-Waterloo through my project, Vintage Black Canada.
Yeah. Vintage Black Canada is a very, very cool kind of curated project that you work on. And I've seen it in a few different forms. There was a gallery. You've got the Instagram page going.
Right.
You want to tell people more about that and kind of what the whole vision behind it is, where you're going with it, how they can get involved?
Right. Yeah, it's meant to be a multidisciplinary creative initiative. So there are physical photos that I have exhibited, like tangibly in galleries. I only started a year ago, right off the jump. Where we were exhibiting at the Glass Zone Toronto, the Stephen Bulger Gallery in Toronto, the Contact Photography Festival, Band Gallery Toronto, CG Kitchener, all in the last year. And while the photography is sort of the foundation of it, it's essentially a collection that I inherited from my grandfather, who was the go-to black photographer in Kitchener-Waterloo in the 70s. So if you were like black in Kitchener-Waterloo in the 70s or the 80s and you wanted a wedding photo, you'd call my grandfather. So I have all these photos, family, friends, community, and I also have his record collection, and I also have his cassette collection. I also have his VHS collection. So just in 1 year, I've been able to exhibit, maybe half a dozen shows. The photo book is in the works. Merchandise is in the works. The video stuff is in the works. And I haven't even got to tap into the audio stuff yet.
It's really exciting. It's super,
It's-
super exciting.
Yeah, I realized it's kind of satisfying once I realized what I was meant to do, which is to bring all of this into the next digital epoch.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, and that's it.
Well, you're doing it well, and I
Thank
think
you.
like it's important to have someone like you behind that as well, because you, like you said, you have an important worldview, but at the same time, you're extremely well connected here, right? And I want to talk a little bit about music
Cool.
and locally how you've been involved in the music scene, some things that people might not know about the music scene here, and where you think that's headed in the next few years.
Wow. Well, I know. Salute to Starlight. I know. I recently posted on my Instagram about. I was sad to see the Starlight closing, and I understand why in this day and age. But I was equally raised by Josh and Renee and the Starlight, and that was the first venue that I was able to do a show at when I was in a rap band called Embassy, the Almighty Embassy, and actually I've probably done more than 10 shows at Starlight because they were so welcoming and so open. And I learned so much just watching how Josh and Renee did their thing there, because it was just the coolest place in the whole city. And it's really like I said in my post, you can't be overstated. It set an entire standard in terms of if your posters weren't done as well as the John Cutt illustrated poster from the Starlight, then you weren't even worth looking at you. If your sound wasn't as good, if your the DJ that they had at the Starlight, DJ Charles, on Friday nights, he'd do funk nights, and there was no one else playing funk, like back-to-back funk records. And then he'd throw, and then he'd definitely go to hip-hop too, but it was necessary, it didn't exist, and they didn't care if no one else liked it. And the thing is, by doing that, that's what made them who they were. And so I'm definitely cut from that cloth as well.
What do you think are who do you think are the top 3 upcoming musicians in Kitchener-Waterloo? To keep an eye out for?
Kitchener-Waterloo?
Yeah.
That's not fair, because honestly, so I've been rapping like my whole life, and I come from a musical family. My uncle has a Juno. We already have the Juno. My cousin Tasha was Juno nominated for Best Rap Recording. So yeah, I could just name me, my brother Anthony, and my brother Adam. And honestly, I wouldn't be lying. The stuff that my brother Adam's working on with Ian Smith.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about all that.
Yeah.
But outside of my family, I love what Tyson Major's doing. I really love what Tyson Major's doing, because it's a good blend of consciousness and reality. He's a true boss, a true like black mogul. And the, rap videos, hip hop is braggadocio, fine, but if it's fact and you can back it up, and he owns the only black owned club in Waterloo.
Yep.
And he's spitting like conscious raps, I'm with that. So, I mean, other than that, this hip hop has always been about like who's the number one, this or that, and it is the most competitive genre, right? And hip hop was literally, you think back to New York in the '80s, like dance battles. It's literally like my art is better than your art, prove it, and then you just like out dance someone or out rap them, or my art is so cool, I'm gonna spray it across this building that I don't even own. Like that's the foundation of rap, right? Competition. But there's so many other crews that I don't even want to be disrespectful and not shout out. The Trackhouse Studios, anything coming out of Trackhouse Studios, and there's a number of artists that go there to record. I would say definitely worth checking out because they're good people. Yeah,
Now,
man.
there's one other thing that you were involved in, and that was organizing our Black Lives Matter march here in Kitchener-Waterloo. And it's pretty cool because we're sitting here in 44 Gawkel, and this march took place literally right outside our front step. So I want to kind of take a look out there and talk a little bit about
Cool.
what that march represents. And more importantly, we saw so many people come together for that. How do we keep the action going now that the march has happened?
It was a monumentous moment. How do we keep it going? I mean, I really think so I'm also a PhD student at the University of Waterloo in political science, and I really think that we need to put the screws to the politicians now. And I think by that, I mean you need to exercise your vote in the coming elections, municipally especially. The municipal vote is so important, and it's always not paid attention to. But the most important decisions that affect you as a citizen in your community are the municipal ones. So municipally, but we also have regional. So we're talking about councilors, we're talking about regional councilors, mayor. I don't want to politicize this platform, but the majority of elected officials were largely silent during the critical moments leading up to this protest. And so for them, they outed themselves to me to who they are in their hearts, but more importantly, the people of Kitchener outed themselves to me who they are in their hearts because of the turnout, right? And I know, like, I said to myself, like, yo, this is the amount of people out here, so that now our governance systems, our policies in the city, provincially and federally need to reflect what people want in their heart. It shouldn't have taken that disgusting video to get us to this point, but it has. It shouldn't have taken a pandemic for us to start closing down streets and putting picnic tables in them because people want somewhere to chill. Now that we're at this point, we need to keep the momentum moving forward. Connect with your Black organizers. Double check everything. If you're not a person of African descent, think about what you can do to be more inclusive in terms of like whatever it is you're doing. Like, next time you do bingo, put some hip hop bingo in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's trivial, literally, ironically, but I mean, we can all do more, obviously.
Thank you for that, Aaron. I want to take a quick look at some photos that we have from that event shot by Taylor Jones. For those of you that were not here, let's cut to those on the stream quickly. So it just it gives you an idea of the scale that was happening, the scale of this march that was happening right outside our front step.
30,000 people, they say. Estimated 30,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you, by the way. I don't know if many people know that Goodco was a silent sponsor for all of the back end, so mad props.
It was something that we were very proud to be a part of. Yeah.
Me too. I mean, it was a collaborative effort. I'll be honest. I did not expect that amount of turnout. I had gone to Toronto a few days previously. That was the first march in solidarity in Canada, technically, Toronto's. And then within less than a week, we did ours here. I'm convinced it was still one of the biggest ones in Canada, period. But Kitchener is a big city. Kitchener punches above its weight in so many ways.
Yep.
So why not, in terms of social innovation, why don't we punch above our weight that way also?
Yep. Perfect. Well, we're going to be sending some links out in an email after the show in ways that you can continue to support. But to Aaron's point, let's be vocal about it.
Big up.
So be vocal. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, man.
We're going to cut to a video here, actually from Tyson Major, that you helped get us.
Cool. I helped you get the video. I don't remember what it's called. I'd like to throw it properly. Do you remember what it's called?
I don't. I'll be honest with you. We had a crazy tech setup, and I didn't actually get a chance to watch it.
Cool. It's going to work out just fine. This video I've been posting on my own social media. Tyson Major's the homie. He pieced together some video footage from the march and from other marches. And yeah, people's lyrics is all from the heart. And yeah, mad love. Peace.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Let's cut to that video, and then we'll move on to our next musician. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah. Walk down the freeway, think how I'm tired of this freeway thing. And I would rather come and free they thinking. I can feel that they working, I can see they thinking. Like, you huffing and puffing like wolves do. I'm huffing and puffing, I can't breathe. My black face to y'all black shoes. Holding my neck with your damn knee. I'm like, man, please, I got family. My mom needed me to come home. Every time I leave and I see police and I get the feeling I won't. You know how they say when in Rome, trying to click my feet and go home. The Tin Man ain't got no heart, so I march down a yellow brick road. Pull back the curtains at Oz. Wanna swap my chain with your robe. You got my knees to the road. You put your knee in my throat. You hoping I'ma move wrong, but y'all can see that we won't. And so they call up they guys and send them down to that road and get them all smashing and looting, and then tweet the people about shooting. Magneto still trying to use you. They muting us like we mutants. And I hold a fist till my hands bleed. And I stay free of these man-eaters and all the leeches with amnesia. When a man needs them, they damn leave you with tears, gas in the damn streets and the ride shields and a stampede with them. Like, what you want, a piece? We just want a piece. You just put the piece to my man's cheek. Rest in peace, Eric Garner. Rest in power, Antoine Rose. Rest in peace to my homeboys. Rest in power now, George Floyd.
Now, like I said before, we are going to be sending out some links for different ways that you can stay involved, keep the word going. But this is all about us really taking part in this, being vocal, and not letting this die down, because it's something that affects all of us. It's a very human problem, you know. So with that, I'm very excited to introduce our next band of the evening. Some of you may recognize our artist here. He's absolutely killer. He's played a few of our shows, and this is going to be a really, really good set. Please put your hands together virtually for Connor Gaines.
Hey, yo. Hey, everybody. Hey, pajama people at home. Maybe you're wearing pants, maybe you're not. We'll never know. So I just want to say that that was beautiful what the fellas were talking about before, and I want to say that this band and all the people that I run with, we stand in infinite solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. And we are blessed to be able to walk a road that was trailblazed by the incredible achievements and gifts from the black culture and the black community. So mad props, and thank you for all the magic. So we're going to play some tunes for you guys, I think. Is that cool? Just go for it. Life is moving in everything. Flower blooming away to rain. Children laughing as people pass by. Feeling low, so I'm staying high. I'm blind in the joy that good love brings. Through all the pain and the suffering, I know that it's there and let below. And only the sun can melt the snow. 'Cause everywhere you go, you'll always be lighting up that road in front of me. Well, I know the night gets dark, rain or shine, we're gonna see. And it's just like my mama said, yeah. C'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. People fighting and falling in love, hurt below and the stars above. We're blessed to walk this road we're on. I hear your voices in every song. Oh, summer love on sacred night. Two of us in paradise. Smell the grass and sweet cherry wine. Running shivers up your spine. Still everywhere you go, you'll always be just lighting up that road in front of me. And since I know the night gets dark, but rain or shine, we gonna see. Well, it's just like my mama said, c'est la vie. Just let it be. Yeah. Open your eyes and just let it be. Open your eyes and oh, just let it be. Oh. And open your eyes and just let it be. And it's just like my mama said, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Thanks, folks. That's a new original track for you guys called C'est La Vie. Don't I breathe? Will you rain down on me? Love misused too soon will not be blind. Oh, the taste is sweet, but it leaves you wanting. Honey dripping kisses, robin eyes. I wanna breathe, it's calling. Every step gonna take you for a ride. You know that I should've loved you better. I know that you can be the sacrifice. Oh, but now you let her go. And soon enough you'll know that a love like that is hard to find. Love like that. Love like that. Love like that. Ooh. One day you'll look back and see you high. No, I should've loved you better. 'Cause I know that you know love between your eyes. With the world, the blinding winter, play safe day and it takes you for a ride. And your eyes, the breeze is calling. You keep walking while you fall around. Oh, well, now you've let her go. And soon enough you'll know that a love like that's so hard to find. Woo! Love like that. 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 Oh, like that. Love like that. Thank you. Pajama people of the internet, hello. We're turning it up for you. Thank you for tuning in. all 7,000 of you guys at home. It's so humbling to be performing for 7,000 people. Thank you for all of your presence here with us today. So yeah, should we do another one right away? Okay. Let's go out walking along. This is a song about traveling in a country and you don't really speak the language. You're just exploring and kind of tourist vibes. But I don't like to be a tourist when I travel. I like to kind of get in with the people and see how the people live there, because that's the whole point of going somewhere. I don't want to go to some gentrified hotel and just hang out with people from Australia when I'm in fucking Jamaica or wherever I'm in Mexico. I don't want to hang out with just the same people that I hang out with all the time in Toronto. So yeah, this is a song about traveling. It's called Walking Alone in a Town I've Never Been Before. It's nice to have someone that's gonna keep you warm at night, to fill up your cup when your love light just ain't shining bright. In solitude and silence, you can search the ocean floor. When you're walking alone through a town you've never been before, run to the sound of silence, you know the rumble's rolling in. Well, you can go left or right, I can't escape this way you've been. Well, you can go left or right, but you won't shake this anymore. When you're walking alone in a town you've never been before, walking alone and it seems nobody knows your name. Some things go without saying. When you're alone, I won't shine as bright. Just relax and remember the way it reveals itself from time to time. Well, I don't speak the language, all I can do is smile and nod, yeah. I don't believe I'm something special, I don't believe in God, no. Well, God is not a mystic guy who's keen on fixing up your need, no. It's a moment in your life when you kinda feel like you're at peace. Fell asleep to the sound of gunshot, feeling troubles rolling in. You can go left or right, baby, you can't escape the truth of where you've been. Well, you can go left or right, you won't shake this anymore. When you're walking alone through a town you've never been before, walking alone and it seems nobody knows your name. Some things go without saying. And when you're loved, I won't shine as bright. Just relax and remember the way it reveals itself. Yes, I know I'm foolish to hold my breath for you. Mexico is far away and I got there, no idea where I'd stay, what I'd do. Dancing in the rain so long and my feet are getting sore. Oh, from walking alone through a town you've never been before.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. I mean, everyone around me is clapping right now. I hope you guys at home are also clapping along. Connor, you're killing it. You're just absolutely killing it. Okay, so this is like a really weird setup because you and I are basically beside each other.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the camera over here.
He's
right?
just right there, right
Can-
beside me.
Can we
right
do a quick pan, or is that? Oh no,
Oh
we
my
just did
God.
it. We just did a cut. Okay, wait. Let's try the pan. Let's try it. See if we can.
Should I just come over there to you? I can come over here.
No, you got to stay with your mic. Okay. Well. All right, here we go. This is Connor Gaines. What do you gotta say to the fans out there about I don't know, like being a musician?
I want to say more than about me. Is I want to say just like take care of yourself, like get some rest. Make sure you take care of the mental, spiritual, physical health right now more than ever. We need to just make sure we're putting the phones down for a bit, chillaxing, making sure you have a little bit of time with some good music, good soul food, and support Black businesses every Friday. Black Friday can be every Friday. Go get some Jamaican food. Go get some jerk chicken. Support a Black business every Friday. That's what I got to say.
Thank you very much. And you know what you can do to support? Oh, I'm sorry, I totally missed that. You know those downtown dollars you got, right? You could totally use those to help out too, and spend a little bit extra when you do use those. Connor, you got a few more for us?
Yeah, I'd love to play a few more for us.
Awesome. Just for us. Just for us. Okay, back over to you, Connor.
Okay, all you 7,000 people, here we go. This is a new song called called Back to the Start. We got time for like 3? Is that cool? 3 is good? Yeah? We'll save that one for last then. We're gonna do one called Lose My Mind. I always lose my mind. This is a song I wrote with some friends, Rachel and Shane. If you're out there, Rachel and Shane, love you guys. I love this song. Great job. Where'd it go? What I was looking for. Well, I used to know. Well, now I'm not so sure anymore. See, every time I turn around, I see these sideways faces in the rain. They're all looking for something that's driving us insane. I always lose my mind. I always lose my mind. I always lose my mind. Always lose my mind. When I'm looking to find you. Flash of light. What's that precious silver spark? Well, it's the thing that moves you. It's the blood that beats your heart, yeah. But we give it away so easy, babe. We're looking for the missing part. You can see that it's a part of us. Too busy stumbling through the dark. I always lose my mind. Lose my mind. I always lose my mind. Always lose my mind. I always lose my mind. Always lose my mind. I always lose my mind. Always lose my mind. My mind. I always lose my looking to find you. How about one or two more? Two, sure. Not soon, I just gotta do one little thing here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Thanks again. I hope you have a nice little box of good mysteries at home. Embracing all of the sights and the sounds and the smells from the good company here. Okay. This is a song called Back to the Start. It's a new one as well. Something's hanging on my mind, and I can't seem to shake it. Show me an open door, but I can't see through. Don't wanna walk away, don't wanna break your heart. All I wanted was to make you mine. You said to her to split it. It turns out only half of my heart. Well, it ain't enough. Don't walk away. But your mind is changing now. I'm rearranging my heart to fit in your life. When I'm touching your arms, I never wanted this. Girl, please believe me. All I wanna do is stop and go right back to the start. Don't wanna walk away, don't wanna break your heart. Oh, I saw your image and took this gun to find. It turns out that only half of my heart can't keep it up. I'm going out of my mind. Here we go now. Your mind is changing now. I'm rearranging my heart to fit in your life. When I'm touching your arms, see, I never wanted this. Girl, please believe me now. Well, all I wanna do is stop and go right back to the start. Don't wanna walk away, don't wanna break your heart. Well, I don't wanna walk away, don't wanna break your heart. Thank you, people of the internet. Thanks, homies. I think we got time for one more tune, and then that's all from us. But thank you so much, everybody. It's been a pleasure to share these songs with you guys. Just like to show some big love for my boy to my internet left. Yeah, it's left on the internet. Right to me. He's my right-hand boy here, JD Smigalski. Show some love. Internet love, this guy. This long, tall, handsome fella here. Yeah. And then on the drums, we got my brother here, Lewis Spring. Show some love for Lewis Spring on the drums. Holding it down. He's the glue, baby. Lewis the glue Spring. Yeah, JD just said Lewis Spring. I think that's better. That's a win. We'll go with that. So this is our last song. This song called Mexico. It's the last track on a record that's on Spotify. If you guys dig the music, there's a record called Compass on Spotify. New music coming out in September. New EP coming out with some of the songs we're playing. And then watch out for more tunes. And I'm on Instagram at Connor Gaines. Check that out too if you dig the music. Thank you so much. Here's one more song. When I was alone, I wasn't just trying to waste your time, but I was on the run. I was on the run. Oh no, now darling, then I put my wandering down, yeah. And then I see the moon, and then I know she can feel that too. Sense of love with no lines, drawn by me and you. Painted faces fill the spaces, then I put my wandering down. Oh, but when I get close enough to kiss the stone of your crown, darling, you just wash away, yeah. Wash away. Show me your, try to make me understand what it means to let it go now. Show me your, try to make me understand what it means to let it go, yeah. I wanna go where the sun always shines, the jasmine blows and it softens up my mind. Everything goes to what wise men say. Lies in silent stones that rain in my head. Oh, it's in my head. When I was alone, yeah. I wasn't just trying to waste all of your time. I've been always on the run. Always on the run. I'm painting faces to the faces. Then I put my wand in. And then I see the moon. And I know that she could feel that sense of love with no lie. Baby, drawn by me and you. I'm painted faces to the spaces. Then I put my wanting down. Oh, but when I get close enough to kiss the stone on your crown, baby, you just wash away. Wash away, oh, show me your heart. Try to make me understand what it means to let it grow now. Show me your heart. Try to make me understand what it means to let it grow. Yeah. I wanna go where the sun always shines. I know the diamond will those who were wise men said. There's no silent stones that rain in my head, in my head. Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 do. Ooh. Da 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 da.
There are not enough of us here to give him the applause that he deserves. Let's just do it once more. That is
Thanks,
Connor
everybody.
Gaines. Oh, I forgot I had the mask on. That's Connor Gaines, everyone, live from 44 Gawkel. Thank you so much for joining us. What a killer set.
Thank you. I wanted to say one more time, JD Smigilsky on the bass, Lewis Spring on the drums. These are my boys, slaying it. Make me sound good. Thank you so much, boys. Thank you guys to the Good Company for having us. And it's been a treat.
Likewise, man. Thank you so much for coming out. Where can people find your music?
Follow me on Instagram at Connor Gaines, CONORGAINS, for your love. And then also go to Spotify and Apple Music. You can check out an album called Compass. And there's a new one coming out in September, so keep your ears peeled, folks.
That's a new song in September, everyone. One more time, round of applause for Connor Gaines. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Cheers.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get Nick back in the stream here. And again, we're first listening to Paige Warner streaming from her apartment. Absolutely killed it. And then we were joined by Aaron Francis, an incredible, just local advocate, local curator. He's really someone that you should get to know if you don't already. And that was Connor Gaines and the band, absolutely killing it. So this brings us towards the end of the show, and unfortunately, my view of we need to show everyone kind of like the production setup here. Taylor, are you able to pan around, or should we get Isaac to? Yeah, you got this. So this the camera is being held. We've got Isaac from Antiquity Media Group, and we've got Taylor from Someone's Studio, our two videographers for the evening. That's them. and behind the production booth, we have Rod. Everyone, Rod, can you give everyone a wave there? He's behind there, and we got Adrian beside him, and then we got Ashwin, who's just pointing fingers around. Yeah, you know, a lot of people behind the scenes went into making this happen. Nick, can you hear me all right over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's play some tunes. Nick, can you give us some music here? This is the part where it's like now to me. You know? So, Nick, what'd you think of that show?
Actually, you know, I'm not originally from Kitchener. I moved here for school, and then I stuck around after. And Connor Gaines was the first local musician that I really kind of discovered and got behind. I saw him at Rhapsody one time at the Blues Jam, and then a couple years later, his album Compass came out, and like if someone could relay the message and like, thank you for playing Mexico. I love that song.
Connor's like vaping. He's like,
that album is so good. And Connor was really nice to me when I asked him for some advice a while ago. And now I have a band, and I want to say thanks to him. And like Compass spins very often at our place. So if you haven't heard it, please go check it out on Spotify, because I absolutely love that record. Mexico, Ordinary Love. Oh man, it's full of good tracks. So thanks to Connor for that.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, Nick, you are killing it as well. You know, I don't know if you guys could hear Connor there, because I think his mics are off, but he said you sound great, and you do. Nick, can you play us something upbeat, something jazzy?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and this is where we bring in, you know, a really cool member of our team who helped a lot of this take place behind the scenes. It is raffle time. Please, let's give a drum roll to Sammy. Let's get Sammy.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Sammy. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm here with my raspberry lemonade, and we're just having a great time.
Just having a great time. Thank you so much for joining us, Sammy. Can you tell everyone on the team, or I guess, sorry, on the live stream, what you do here at Good Company Productions?
Yeah, so I'm on the ops team. So I like to make the joke that all of these boxes came especially with at least one single Sammy tier, because our beautiful ops team all hand painted all these boxes that you guys received tonight. It was a lot of fun. I joke that I cried, but it was a lot of fun. And yeah, definitely pulling the strings in the background, and it's definitely paid off.
Yeah, we got a couple of members that deserve a special shout out. Jill and Sammy from the operations team, literally like painting boxes for 12 hours straight, making disco balls, getting really frustrated when the sparkles would clump up in the glue. You know, it's the little things in life that are really great, and it's also the little things in life that can really just be a pain in your ass. And we went through it all. So a lot of love went into those boxes. I really hope you all enjoy what you got in there. It was a lot of fun for us to put together, but a big round of applause for Sammy and Jill behind the scenes making all of that happen. So in that box, we should have a raffle ticket. Each of you should have a raffle ticket. And Sammy, what I'm gonna get you to do is reach into that bowl there and find a raffle ticket. Now, what are these folks gonna win if they have the winning ticket?
All right, so if you just happen to be the lucky winner of one of these tickets, you get one of our new custom shirts that were designed by Luke Swinson. If you haven't gotten a chance to check those out, it's an incredible shirt. I was blown away by the design. It's a limited time sale, so if you don't win from this raffle, definitely go pick it up, because once they are gone, they are gone.
Yep. Yeah, these shirts are pre-order only. And this one, like Sammy said, designed by Luke Swinson. We've been doing a thing where every month we get a local designer in to create what music means to them and put it on a t-shirt. And this one, Luke Swinson, is called Nagamo. It's beautiful. It's 3 women singing together. Who do we got, Sammy?
All right. So the winning ticket number is... All right. The winning ticket number is 463-8703.
Let's say that once more for everyone.
463-8703. Somebody
Amazing.
throw that in the chat.
Amazing.
I lost.
If you have the winning ticket, then send us an email to hello@goodcoprod.ca with a picture of your ticket, and we will hook you up with a sweet t-shirt. Yeah, amazing. Sammy, you got anything else to say before we kick you out of here to enjoy the rest of the show?
All I gotta say is thanks for everyone for supporting us through this time. I'm so happy to see everybody join us tonight, and I can't wait till we see everybody again at What a Live Show.
Soon. When it's safe to do so, we will be there. Thank you so much, Sammy. Thank you for all of your hard work. I know that you're enjoying the show with friends, so I'm going to let you get back to that. Tell everyone with you, thank you for all of their help, because I know there are some folks there who really put in a lot of time as well. So
I will.
thank you for everything, and we will catch you soon, Sammy.
I'll see you guys later.
Nick, it's just you and me again, buddy.
Just like old times.
Just like old times. So on that note, with thank yous, we got to say thank you to all the vendors that participated in this box. And there's a lot of good stuff in there. I encourage all of you to check out those vendors online, support them. These are local businesses, and the pandemic has hit everyone really hard. It's been tough for musicians. It's been tough for production companies. It's been tough for our local businesses. So go out there. If you like what you got in the box, go and support them. Get some more of it. Give it to your friends. You know, tell your friends about it. That's what it's all about. Put those downtown dollars to work. And also in that box, there is a drink ticket from Arabella, which is probably my favorite bar. What about you, Taylor? Yeah. Okay, yes. So yes. So big thank you to Natalie and the team for giving all of us a drink ticket there. They've got a beautiful patio open up right now. I would definitely recommend you know, when you need a break, go get a drink there. Support the team. They are wonderful, wonderful people. And I think that almost brings us to a close. A few more thank yous. What's next on there, Adrian? Look at this. Look at this. This is the team. This is the team. And it's a lot of folks there. A lot of folks went into putting this together. So I just got to give a shout out to everyone there, from the artist team, booking these musicians, coordinating everything with them, to the production team, which today also includes, like I said, Taylor and Isaac, videographers. This is the first time that we've done a setup like this with live DSLRs. We've got the sound technicians, the live stream technicians. Remotely, we've got Christian actually streaming as a redundant computer, just in case things go bad, you know? So a lot of work goes into this. Our marketing team, of course, course, just big round of applause for everyone that put their hearts into this event. So thank you all so much for joining us for this. This takes us to another thank you slide. These are important, guys. These are important. This is, again, Someone Studio and Antiquity Media Group helping out with this live stream here. If, for us, we work in the creative space. And, again, the pandemic has hit us pretty hard. So we are open to creative ideas of how we can take these skills out there and do other things. We want to get back to live shows for sure, but we've got the gear, we've got the skills to do this. So we're always looking for more. So with that, one final thank you. Nick, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me. Everything you touch, Amit, turns to gold. And I really appreciate you having me on here and letting me be a part of this, because you certainly didn't need me.
Tell me more nice things. Tell me more.
You have a great hat.
Okay, that's it. That's enough. All right, Nick, big thank you to you as well. And with that, we are going to wrap up this live stream. Use that poster. Find all of these businesses online. Support them. Support your musicians. Go to the band shop. Support those musicians. Buy some merch. Nick, you want to play us out with the tune there?
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Awesome. Over to you. Thank you all so much for joining. Stay safe and have a good night. It's like the show's over. We still got 50 people watching. Why are you guys still here? What is this?
Yeah, not that good.
But yeah, Nick, you got the crowd sticking around just for you. I mean that's it, guys. That's the show. We got to take some time, tear down, and probably eat some food. I haven't eaten today, but there go the numbers. See, Nick, that's all it takes. It just takes me, and your numbers plummet. Yeah. But only 3 people left. Okay, guys, that's it. We're gonna end the stream now, right, Nick? We're gonna end the stream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play another note.
You're not gonna. He's done, guys. He's actually. Adrian, we're gonna end the stream. Is that what you're about to do here? Okay, and Nick is gone, and I am gone.